So if I keep hooking this left and I hook the immediate right and I stay on 48, that'll take me to the bottleneck. Okay, but would it be faster if we got in together and then probably took 28 and then just went eastbound into that little town, and then maybe if we could ask around and slide underneath and start going through what they understand to be their belongings, and then mess around with their bones and take out the small coins, the collection that they have, the teacups that their mother passed down to them? No, because she left for the weekend. She said, please take care of my ball bearings. You have enough gardening tools in the backyard to understand what your father needs to finish the project. Don't ask me to hook any more lefts. I'm not flipping a bitch unless you get on I-45 and ask me once, why we're heading back, all the way back. Why are we heading back to Quebec? Hello, it is Laren the Ween. I am Dr. Utterball here with another episode of Laren to Ween. We're back in Quebec, pinkies only. It is the first track. It's gonna be a long night. This song rips. Uncle Dave Drerowitz originally sang on this song. He had a throat surgery, and this was just completely removed. So everybody felt bad for him, so he sang the song. It sounded so good, but in the end, he didn't sing the song. So we have this song called It's Gonna Be a Long Night, and Dr. Utterball here is gonna take care of us. We're gonna start with a C7 to an A7. Now, most C7s and A7s, if you're playing them here, will be played that way. Okay, for some reason, Uncle Diener has strange variations on your normal ideas of chords. It's totally rad and fine. It's just always throwing me off. So it's this funky C7 as we see here, down to this funky A7 that we see here. So the intro would be something like, hitting these. Okay, so after the C7, A7, you're doing this. But you're hitting two notes at the same time, two strings at the same time. This 12, 12, 9, 9. But also, it doesn't matter when it's rock and roll, you can get down to 7. That's what Diener's doing in the beginning when they're playing this rock and roll song. Now for the rock and roll to really kick in. Alright, so we're doing this cool, very easy riff. Alright, we're talking power chords because it's rock and roll here, folks. It's, thank you for your call, 95 Tuesday, 95 degrees. It's your E thumper. A thumper, or a G thumper to A thumper. Cool? Then for the list of, unfortunate things, don't call your doctor, you're doing that E again. Jumping it up to an A. Then you're doing this slide B power chord to a C. To the G again. So then you go back into that lick. You do the parts again. Then you go back into your... So that's the the only difference there. For the chorus, the C7, A7, then you're going to a G power chord, to a B power chord, coward chord is fucking, and then, what is it? Back to the... Oh, I totally forgot to preface my Quebec track here lesson with, if you're going to play along to the record, you got to drop it a half step. Drop your tuning, I think a half step or a whole step. I probably should have checked. It's the end. You just keep doing that. Rock and roll. Rock and roll is today's lesson. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Learn to Ween. I've been Dr. Underball. I truly appreciate every single person that lets me know in the comments what songs by the rock band Ween they would like to learn, because they're being added to this mega massive list. They will all be done. I can play every single Ween song, and of course, yes, we'll hit the solo records. Yes, we'll hit Moist Boys. Yes, that song for their insurance salesman. Yes, the song they did with Yoko Ono. Yes, the one they Get Real they do with the co-stars. I love that song. Also check me out on patreon.com/learntoween. There you can find the solos to a lot of rock songs by the band Ween. I love you. Goodbye.